Greetings everyone and welcome back to Factorio MASA, where I am joined as ever by Mangled Pork and Arumba. Steve isn't here because he just hates people.
Died of salt.
Died of salt.
Oh my god.
Quite possible.
Talking about salty, I was recording a new series, a new multiplayer collab series of Board Game Night.
Oh right, yeah.
And we actually had someone so salty that after 4 games of Risk, they decided to pull out of the series.
Wow. Was it Potato?
No, it wasn't any of the usual guys.
Oh right, okay.
I
was like, really? He pulled out?
Yeah.
I mean, he does have an issue with salt. Like, that's an unhealthy level of salt. But he didn't seem the sort that would ever say, no, no.
No,
blah.
Arumba knows the guy.
Oh yeah? You don't want to say his name to protect his identity? Is that the plan or what?
It's not going to be protected because he recorded the episode.
It would have become massively obvious soon.
Oh no, the series isn't going live. I just decided to chalk it down to a 6-hour wasted fucking day.
Oh, that's not
Salty or
good.
anything.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm drawing a mental blank here. Is it supposed to be anything or everything? I can never. It's always the opposite of what I think it is.
It's on, like, there's a thing for it.
There, I've made my thing make sense again.
I think it was everything.
But it's so far away, Stejo. Can you just look at it and tell me?
No, I'm.
Oh, wait, it's everything. But there's
everything.
Foreman. There's a blueprint for the train station.
Yeah,
oh, is this?
Yeah, you guys were sitting trying to work out how to do the siding and stuff like that.
Oh, thanks, man.
Oh yeah,
that is really useful.
Yeah,
so, Foreman.
I didn't tell you to use it because I was literally updating it at the end of last episode. It was a bit messed up.
Okay, but you got all the wires. Everything's good.
Everything's done now, and it uses steel chests. It was using iron chests.
Okay. And I see you've got this one set up so that it doesn't have its little, whatever you called it, the issue from last episode with trains deciding to use the turn off.
Siding, yeah.
Which one is it called?
Through.
Just train station.
Train station, yeah.
So it's the whole station.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the whole station and the track and everything. Just so you can easily just plonk it down, and then you can remove what doesn't need to be there. It's even got belts with a little 4 balancer, and
I see.
it's nice. It's nice. I like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Very nice.
Why is this other train stuff here?
Because I'm building it.
For what
I'm
reason?
going to replace the one that you've got.
Why?
Because it'll look better.
You don't like how far away it is or something?
I don't like the way it looks. I said that before.
Oh. Okay. Well.
It's just a little thing I'm going to be working on. What I figured is I'll build it first, and then I can just flick the station over. Like, I can literally just use the same name on the station so that, as far as the train's concerned, nothing changed once I connect it, and then I'll just demolish the old one.
Depending on what you're building, you might want to move this line a bit further away so that we've got room
that's
for
what I was thinking.
Stuff.
That's what I was thinking.
Or we could just load it on the inside instead.
Well, see, that was the other thing, is I was going to have 2 stations, and then they could load from each side. Just by splitting the belts going down the middle, if that makes sense.
That works.
I appear to have lost my car. I hear
This
you.
train's set up to leave when full. Oh, it is. But it's terrible though, because it takes forever.
But you... Oh my
Why?
god, I'm not arguing with this, but you should always use leave when full.
Why would you clog up the train network with trains that aren't full?
I choose
if it
leave
waits
when
till it's
full,
full,
or
then
if 10
while
seconds of
it's-
inactivity.
I
Otherwise,
always
you can
have,
clog up
like-
the station with a train that'll never be full. And it'll
I always
never
have
leave.
when full or after a certain amount of time, because if the factory is using a load of the stuff and the train is just sat at the outpost slowly being loaded, then the factory ends up shutting down while waiting for the train to turn up.
Yep.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then runs at
that's a
full
good
speed
thing.
when the train does turn up.
Yeah, I agree with Stejo. That's more of a binary type thing. Like, would you rather have the factory run at 70% or 30% efficiency and not maybe notice that it's not running at peak efficiency, or would you rather have a whole thing shut down to have a very clear indicator you need more stuff?
I suppose it all comes back to the how do you build your mining outposts.
Yeah, I still maintain though that the train should always have a escape clause in case something happens that means it'll never be full and it'll just sit there indefinitely clogging the station. So
Clogging an empty turnabout?
yeah, but it'll still
why
never
would that
leave,
matter?
so it'll never get to its destination and unload. Yeah, it's still end up with a situation where my train isn't here. It's half full with copper, but it may as well have no copper at all for all the good it's doing for me over in the copper outpost that it's never going to leave. So I always put in an inactivity 10 seconds close.
You mean when the outpost's depleted?
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah.
You might not notice. You'll notice it eventually, but for a little bit of time you won't.
You'll notice it straight away if you use yet another resource monitor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that little thing up in the top, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant. Like, I put absolutely everything in there because it just means that you can know exactly when you're getting low and when you need to change it over.
I am very shy of belts. This saddens me quite.
We haven't added this copper one. I'm gonna add it real quick.
This saddens me quite a lot. In fact, I'm gonna have to go back, and there's loads of things I'm gonna need. Steel chests. I'll take 100 of those.
How do I have no copper? I'm not requesting any copper. That's why.
That would be a bit of a problem, yes. Can I get on? There we go.
Oh shit.
Are you gonna quickly make some copper while you're stood there, are you?
There's no pause feature for auto trash. So you if you say I don't want copper ore,
it'll immediately junk it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you must not want that.
Well, no, I'm fairly sure I did actually.
Yeah, it's pretty quick about it as well, which is annoying.
It's instantaneous with the vanilla version. It's ridiculous.
There's plenty, or there probably is plenty of trees in the tank, by the way. Plenty of wood, because it's got Roboport on it. So every now and then I go through things and it just sucks up all the trees for me. Okay, I'm getting bored waiting. Go!
It's so annoying. It's another thing, if you want to use the trains to commute, we have to wait for them to be full.
No, well, to be fair, you just click on the carriage and say go. I'm not gonna have you back on that one. That's just lazy.
Well, another one is when oh god, everything went laggy as hell when I arrived in the factory. Everything's fine now.
I found a tank.
Another thing is when
that's my tank. It's over there right now, just protecting things.
This is my tank now. It doesn't appear to have any tank shells though.
Nope. I haven't equipped it for combat. It's literally just my ride.
Ooh, I really quite like this. Having, what is it? It's got armor. It's got like a.
Oh yeah, it's very heavily shielded.
That's nice.
My car was just driving through forests. Didn't matter. The shield could tank it all. It was fine.
Okay,
it was very fun.
Iron outpost.
Beep, beep. Beep, beep.
You mean the Iron 2 one?
Yeah.
We need more logistics slots, in my opinion.
I'm not even using half of them.
Are we okay to change the worker robot cargo size? Character logistics?
We don't have any purple signs anyway.
Oh.
Oh fuck. Oh, that was lucky.
Well,
I just slammed in the back of a train that was full of iron ore.
And right, Arumba, where did you pop my tank?
I'm using it.
Are you
selling some robots right now, or some bases right now?
Oh right, okay.
I like the idea of having shields on the tank, because then you can just drive it into enemy bases.
Yep. And it's got a Roboport, so it'll repair itself if it takes any damage anyway.
Does anyone happen to have any alien artifacts on them at the moment?
Nope.
That's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to get some equipment so I can make some actual armor.
Because it wouldn't surprise me if we're like having to go out and kill inviters to get the artifacts and someone's just wandering around with like 200.
I've got 143 on me.
Well, there you go then.
I was out doing an outpost. I was literally just coming back.
Well played. I approve. Massive levels of approval.
And hopefully, because we've got more copper, we'll get more circuits so that we can get more processing units, so we can get more parachute stuff.
I swear, this tank, Aavak, feels like a bulldozer.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Awesome. I'll
We
give
have
it back, I
modules?
promise.
Oh, you carry on using it, dude. I don't mind.
We don't have modules being made yet, do we?
No.
Should I set that up?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you don't mind.
In that case, how many assemblers would we want for each kind? Because I usually just make one per different kind of module.
Lots. Except efficiency modules, just make the first ones because they're literally useless.
Literally useless.
We
as
need
well.
the
Well, not literally useless. Practically, in practicality, they're useless.
you need the third ones for something, don't you?
No?
Yeah,
Or was that rocket
modulo,
defense?
module Power Armor Mark II requires tier 3.
Oh, does it?
There you go.
Tier 3 efficiency modules.
Yep.
Oh. Shows you
Like
how
5
often
of
I
them.
make
What
It's
is
only
it that
5.
uses
power
the?
armor.
What is it that
Speed.
uses level 3 processing ones? No, not. I mean productivity ones. Is there
All
something
of
that
the-
uses
all of
those,
the
or was
buildings.
that?
All of the buildings in an Arumba base. every smelter, everything that
Uses
could possibly use
productivity
it.
mods. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They all
Maybe
need it.
rocket defense that use
Do-
them or something.
Do we want to set up this copper outpost to be able to load 2 trains?
I don't
I
think
don't-
it's necessary.
Yeah. I can't
remember a time where I've ever had to do that.
No. I don't think we really need to worry about it for
with
now.
you as well.
I've realized that if our main bus keeps expanding enough, it's actually going to arrive at the copper base.
Yeah, so you need to get that mined quickly.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's going to
shush.
be standing in the way of progress.
Anyway, speaking of that progress, so if I was to just make like a 3x3 grid of assemblers, each making one different module kind, would that be not enough or what? I'd probably make some extra level 1 speed module assemblers because
Just
they're
do the
needed for a
Full
bunch of stuff.
simplification.
Just do the ratios.
Yep.
Right, what are the ratios? Because I don't bother with them.
You gotta figure it out.
I was gonna say, just figure it out, man.
Well, I assume that you've already got some sort of standardized build that you always use.
Now, good luck.
No.
Figure it out.
Because the way I always do it is I
Enjoy.
just make one of each kind, because I don't need them particularly fast, I just need them eventually.
Okay, I've
Then
given up on.
Your entire factory must be mind-numbingly slow. What have you given up on, remember?
I've completely given up on using laser turrets because I'm realizing now how overpowered Aavak's tank is. I'm just going to drive through the enemy bases. Why use lasers when I can just... I just got to an achievement, destroy 10 spawners via impact. It's very effective.
It's super effective.
This tank is not... Oh, nope. I was going to say it's invulnerable, but it's not quite invulnerable.
It's not quite.
It's up there, though.
I was expecting to see a tank has exploded, but it's just been damaged according to the alarms.
All this thing needs is some personal lasers.
Yeah, personal lasers suck, though. They just
Yeah,
don't
but-
do enough damage.
It's enough
Need
to
throw at it.
take care of some of the biters that chase you around.
Yeah, I suppose it is enough to, deal with the little piddly ones that just annoy you, but... right. I'm sending the train back. Hmm?
I think I might have went a bit far away. No, not really. No, that's fine.
What's being damaged? Oh,
The tank.
the robots in the tank, yeah. Yeah, they do have a tendency of just jumping out and getting walloped by biters.
I'm just turning around and driving over the big biters. It's just like, I don't need weapons, just drive the tank on them.
Have we had behemoths yet?
The blue ones. I don't think they're behemoths.
Behemoths are the green ones.
Yeah, so just the blue ones so far. You can type /evolution. Evolution.
Yeah, we'll
We're
do
at,
that, let's try it.
0.65, so we're not even close to having the big ones. The real big ones.
You're at this, DJ?
In my
How's
element,
the-
mate.
Ah. I was going to say that sounded like a wistful sigh.
Are
Building
you
some,
getting a coal deposit?
building some outposts. Destroying trees. Life is good.
Excellent. Ah,
Are you
poop.
burning them?
I really need to grab some of my own coal to make poison capsules to destroy these trees more efficiently. Because right now I'm picking the trees up, and I mean, although I like having the corpses of my enemies in my pockets, it's kind of annoying. Takes too long.
Hey, Aavak, have you tested this tank out versus a train?
No, I have not.
How does it fare in a head-on collision with a train? Shall we try it?
Yeah, I'm just about to hook up the other station, so as soon as I've done that, the train will be back on its way.
Okay, I've returned your tank to you. Thank you. I now have 250 million science goodies.
Yay!
But
I'm glad that the
What?
tank was useful.
I'm gonna use some to build my own tank with my own blackjack.
It's crazy fun,
oh,
isn't it?
hookers.
Let's be honest, it is ridiculous fun. Everyone
Yeah.
should have a super tank.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be.
I don't know, man. Always takes me ages to build a tank.
Well,
Can
they're
be done with that.
surprisingly. Like, okay, my main complaint about tanks usually is how slow they are, but turns out you put a couple, even
Legs in them.
Aavak just had
Yeah.
one leg in it, and it's pretty reasonably quick. It's not
Mhm.
nothing to complain about, really.
Coming up with designs for this module production, and I'm sure that it's going to give many people headaches.
Shh, it's fine.
I still wish there was a button when placing blueprints that would allow the robots to deconstruct anything of yours that's in the way.
Of
So you know how
yours
they
that's
do
in
it?
the way.
Yeah, so you hold shift and they'll deconstruct trees.
Yeah.
But what about your own stuff? Like, because I've got walls that's in the way right now, so I need to go and manually deconstruct some walls
Mm-hmm.
in order to place the blueprint.
Does this
Oh,
break
yeah.
your brain, Arumba, or is it okay?
Well, it doesn't. I'm not gonna judge.
Well done, Rumba.
Whatever works, man.
As long as it gets it done.
I think just off the top of my head, the ratio is like 1 to 2
I
to
think it is
4.
1, yeah, 1, 2, 4.
But
Because each one
I,
requires 4 of the previous thing, but the assemblers do it twice as fast.
all right, but there's one of them, and I don't remember which one it is. It's either productivity or
Oh
efficiency.
yeah, one of
One
them
of
is
them's
wrong,
weird.
and
It's
it's
like 1,
probably
2,
just
10.
like.
I don't know why.
Let me find it. I think it might. Yeah, I think it might be productivity. Oh no, it's efficiency. Efficiency module 3s require 5 efficiency module 2s.
Instead of 4. Why? Why did they? Why?
I fully expect it to be a mistype.
Because it
No.
just seems so strange that it's like all of the tier 3s require 4 except for 1. Why? Why would it be different? Why?
I thought it was a mistype.
Damn it. These are the wrong way around.
Yeah. So
Or
is
I could
the
set the assemblers up like this. I could go even weirder.
Oh god. Even weirder.
Oh yeah, I like this. This is good.
Hmm.
This is good craziness.
Why can I not place these signals down the way I want to? This is curious.
I'm very curious.
That is annoying. Basically,
Honestly,
I've got
this
the
weirdness is so
station
weird that it
back to
actually
front
makes the
effectively.
belts.
Actually, wait. No, I can do it. I can just reverse it. Never mind. I was being very, very dumb.
That's not like you.
I
I
know.
think I've gone too crazy with my design.
There we go. That's fine. I'll just need to change the orientation of the station. It will be fine. Yoink.
Ooh, I forgot how far underground blue belt can go. It's ridiculously good. Yes, DJ, I'm using blue belt. Don't get upset. But you don't need a blue belt. Yellow belt.
You don't need a level.
You don't, but it's so much more convenient for space. It's like you miss out on a few things, but you gain in other ways, right? The space efficiency is very convenient. The visual appeal of it is also very nice.
Yes.
The space
Oh, this is
efficiency
gonna be
in the
very
unlimited
bad.
map.
Well,
I've got to
I
load
can
all of the
I can
copper.
agree that if you find something more visually appealing, they'll just do it, as long as it doesn't sacrifice
Ah. How annoying.
okay,
I'm
so
definitely
that
sacrificing something to make these modules.
copper train was working,
Looks
right?
terrible, I love it.
Yeah, I was just swapping it over, but then because the T-junction is the opposite orientation to the way I was expecting it to be, I just decided, oh, I'll just jig the station itself and have it go the other direction. But so I had to delete the station, so then copper 1, the actual station copper 1 disappeared, and now I've got to move all of the boxes because they're just slightly out of alignment, and oh my god. Right, well, the lane is now there, so the train could get to copper 1. In fact, it's on its way. There we go. And then I can just use the train to unload all of the stuff that's in the chest. Because I didn't think of that when I told it to be deconstructed. It was like, oh yeah, I'll just quickly move all of this around. And then, of course, oh, wait. Yeah, I haven't got enough inventory to pick up all of these things. Oh, my lord. It'll be on its way very shortly because basically all of these chests have just been gathering copper the whole time anyway. So we'll be good. And with that, we can wrap up the episode. Is everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well, with the copper train leaving the new station and heading back to the base, we're going to have to say goodbye. I hope you've all enjoyed and will be joining me for the next, or rather us for the next episode. But until next time, take care, everyone.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
See you soon.